It's Jeremiah from Off to Battle, and yes, I'm speaking through an avatar. It's for consistency. We've had quite a heat wave up here this year, so uh, I don't want anybody to see me sweat. That's the simple truth of it. And as advertised, this is my first real campaign in Warhammer 3. This is my first real campaign with Skaven in general, and certainly with Throt the Unclean, who are seen now. So, yeah, I've fought against Skaven plenty. I've fought against Clan Mulder in the past with Empire, with different factions, but I have never played as any Skaven faction, and certainly not this one. So my perspective is I'm going in blind. I came to streaming so late that I had no early access to Immortal Empires, so what you're seeing is my reaction as a complete newbie to what's going on here, and we shall see. He seems to have some good lord effects, good faction effects. I've heard good things about Throt. You know, besides being the Unclean. But, yeah. Besides hygiene issues, yes, good things. Good things. So I'm doing this on just plain normal and just diving in and seeing what I can do with it. With an ill-defined border, the north of Kislev is barely distinguishable from Troll Country on the tundra beyond. Yeah, well, that figures. What I understand is that their location hasn't changed any, but their neighborhood and the people in it and the faction effects, they've changed a lot. So I'm going to be learning about a lot of these changes as we go. I've learned what I can from a couple of videos, but that's pretty much it. But the thing was that I just couldn't bring myself to do any streaming of Warhammer 2 when this was about to hit. Not really. So I'd much rather just do what I can here, and incidentally, I am in the background. I do have a sound board, so I can do things like that. I don't intend to overload things like that in the stream, but yeah, we've got to keep it lively somehow, don't we? So yeah, I can't wave with this avatar, but if I move my head like this, up and down, you can see it, so there's tracking involved. And I can even do, let's see if I'm actually in the window. This is my surprised face. Yeah, let's go with that. So it is possible to do that, but I don't plan on doing that much. It's really about the game. And I thought that would actually be pretty much done loading already, but hey, whatever. Big map, right? Lots of factions. Lots of factions.
Experiments! Rotkin! Set ready! Fight for Mulder Clan! Fight for Throt!
The Flesh Laboratory is where you can augment your minions by mutating, splicing, or surgically altering them to improve their performance in war. At the risk of certain instabilities, of course.
Okay, so we're gonna see if this thing is even gonna roll up, but we gotta try, right? We gotta try.
One of your units has become unstable due to receiving too many augmentations. This will cause it to degrade during battle, after which it may be beneficial to recycle it.
Let's see, let's see. This. I'm going to have an easy time with this, or it's going to be pretty cheap. I may have to do some troubleshooting to get to one, but we'll see what goes.
Master Lord of Hellpit!
I'll freeze off your fingers.
Okay, I assume that we're supposed to be menacing with that. Let us see about. Modern, that's great. Ultimately, let's try low. I mean, I assume that trying to do the avatar is not helping, but we'll see what I can do with it. I know it's going to be useful for some things, but I'm not sure that this is the use that is going to be the best. Okay. Did a few things, certainly looking better. Okay, what are your actions? Hinder replenishment.
An ice witch bows to
I
no
don't intend for them to survive
Plans don't
past
get
this
best,
turn.
Master.
Oh, yes. Okay. I have the money to upgrade that, and I can build one more building. Animal tamer income generated. Rubbish pits. Growth tends to be what you want. So.
I must eat, feed.
Battle is upon us. Study your options carefully.
Let's put that in that. Okay, okay. Let's see. Spellcaster. Armored Cossars. I've played a little bit of like the prologue stuff with Prince Yuri, but that's about it. So I know that these are hybrid units. Jervis snow leopard. I haven't seen a snow leopard before. That's interesting. Low armor. Anti-large. That's something to large. Okay, he's anti-large and that's large. That's okay, okay. Good enough to start the battle, then I'll look at my troops in deployment. Well, now let's go with that. Nice name. She looks a little frosty though. Okay, on these settings, this is going well. I had to open the lesser of my browsers to adjust my Twitch settings, so shutting down that browser seems to have helped it. Oh, good. It seems like the last. Okay.
Greatness in battle may only be reached through rigorous training.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to shut that guy up for too long, but okay. Seems to be. Yeah, we're not gonna get a lot of detail on low, but like I said, maybe I can work something out later. But okay, we have clan rats with shields, the pack master.
Ready to eat feed.
Become special.
Oh, yes.
I kill that
Here's
wolf
some
thing.
Ratto.
Uber's reaction.
Wolf rats. This is a weird weird setup. So that's where spears. No, it's not. These are spears. Okay.
Maker of
Well,
war
that's
beasts.
interesting.
I have sharpened his seeker specially.
This isn't a great setup.
Captain's command.
Be sure to position your troops accurately in battle.
These guys seem fast.
Don't like these things.
They're not that fast.
We fight night runners. Our tail's yours.
Okay, 140 range, these go 140 range. Okay.
Skaven. Yes, yes. Slake.
Throt. Canwill.
Your troops will fire at will without orders to the contrary, Commander. Have them.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll have to shut that guy up soon.
I will at once. I breathe, bloodstained, hungry.
So I'm just being patient here. It benefits me to take out the spears.
Your troops come under fire, Commander. Have them find.
Jeez, hanging in there good.
warriors run from the battle, my lord. Round them up and send them back to the fight. Your warriors begin to rally, sire. Steady their nerves, and they will be able to rejoin the fight.
Now let's see how they'll react to this. No real reaction. Oh, what? They're actually deteriorating?
Not running. Yes, Master
Oh,
Lord.
what are they doing?
Master, feed it!
Wait. What the hell? Oh, you guys, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna just pick you apart. Throt regenerates.
Hate enemy magics.
Okay, let's pause this and take a good look. Those are spears. That's spears. Oh, okay.
The enemy attack your flanks, Commander. Drive them off.
That's not so good.
Skitter, then leap. Your desire. Master, kill. Scarper, go.
That's interesting.
Skaven, yes, yes.
No, we gotta get out of here. Oh, wow.
Catch prey!
What orders? Fight, fight.
Your warriors tire, mighty lord. Their exertions dull their ability to fight. Give them time to rest, even amidst the thickest of battles.
Die, die!
They shoot. Need fight.
Me go, beasts follow! War beast trainer! Throt! Throt!
Clan rats. Forward, backwards. We take up arms. Retreat. Where's our lightning?
They're actually still fighting. Eh, not really. Alright, now it's just running people down. Well, it was interesting. They had a rematch option? That's interesting, too. A7 losses. One person, one model survived. Well, our mutant rat ogre seems to have done a few things. Yeah, if thought regenerates, then the classic cheese strategies are an option.
Victory is yours, my lord. But what about the fate?
Munch, munch. Mobile, mobile.
Every last one.
It looks like we can take this. Takes a little bit to do it, let's say. Alright then.
The city has been reached, and your warriors are prepared for battle, mighty lord. Study your options, nevertheless.
Not reduce.
Encircling the enemy and starving them out may be the wisest course of action.
Crossers with spears and crossers without spears. Okay. That should turn how to attack them into a very simple proposition. I say that, but yeah, my wolf rats are actually considered small units. So they're like war dogs. Yeah, that's what I was grasping. If I just send them after the spear units, then it'll actually be fine. Well, I say fine. I doubt they're meant for pitched melee combat, but
Your forces are ready to storm the defenses, yet I advise caution. You face an entrenched enemy that has had time to prepare. Be wary.
What orders? Ready!
Yes!
Your army marches into battle with great powers.
Red crack! Yes, Master Lord! Yes!
Throt! Throt! Slaughter!
Me to battle! Yes! Good! Our tale, yours! Get weapons in the place! Now, move! Knight runners! Shooting! Right! Knight runners!
The enemy general is slain, my lord.
At once!
Never Satan! Me devour!
Let's just slow us down a little bit, just so I can get past the fact that it's pretty bright here. Where am I going to own the peninsula?
Our righteous duty begins! The filthy cowards were hiding! What orders? Great! Yeah! For the blessed motherland! What? Ready! Fight!
Yeah, it's just a mess here, but as long as we're not having our units here,
My lord, their troops begin to flee. Run the cowards
as long as they're
down.
not being mauled explicitly, we're okay.
Throt!
It's interesting how it works out.
The creature killer! Ready!
We must endure their charge!
These things are actually this turn. Yeah, come on. This is more
Master, feed!
We take up arms!
Ah.
We will endure!
No, I shouldn't actually need you.
The warlords will reward me!
So one. I'll take it. They didn't get many actual kills on this. We lost 20. For Skaven, that feels low. And this.
At last, the defenses have fallen, my lord. The fate of those that remain is yours to determine.
Big scare for enemy things.
I just highly doubt that I'm going to get any more if I
I
sacrifice
must
this
eat
food.
feed.
Okay, so whole pit is standalone.
Crossbreed creatures.
I'm just looking over the options here. Laser fall blasts. I didn't do anything right now.
Twist, bend, mangle.
Of course, root marcher
experiment.
first. That's the iron law of leveling. Well, I'm told that ambushes are very important to escape.
Fool, think best better than me.
Ooh, both. It's actually good. Netherlands. Scaling corruption for Germany. Oh. I'll try that. Considering that there are 275 factions, this really is zipping along. Muster. Oh yeah, I didn't actually make any attempt to recruit more units. That might have been a mistake. What can you mean?
Your clan is the dark menace that lurks unseen, warlord. You are masters of concealment and deception, and the oblivious fools that dwell above ground.
Okay, so... Instruction cabinet.
It is treason to command me. Boyars bow to no one.
We actually take it.
Global recruitment is available to boost your armies far from home, my lord. Yet such flexibility comes at a price. Build your forces.
I must eat, feed.
If we're careful, this shouldn't be a problem. As long as we can actually get our quote-unquote giant unit hitting this general, we're not going to have any problems. And if I have Throt there helping, that'll be just icing on the cake.
Your forces are ready to storm the defenses, yet I advise caution. You face an entrenched enemy that...
This is still a quote-unquote minor settlement. Okay.
Council's command! Our tile's yours!
The spears are actually looser.
Too
That's
cold!
interesting. An even place. Well, they're the expendable ones, so yeah, of course.
Good plan.
Night runners! Ready! Yes!
Where flesh meat?
Take it!
What the? They summoned it on themselves.
What?
That's not a good position.
Blasting! The hungry! Spears! They shooting! Scouting! Yes!
Send troops to capture the enemy defenses, Commander. They can be turned to our...
Grace, night runners!
Throt!
Skitter, then leap!
Maker of war beasts!
Yeah, I'm getting more into the flow of it now.
Plan rats! Hornet rats will! Our tail is yours! Spears!
Master, feed!
Clan rats! Rick-a-rack! Night runners! Rick-a-rack!
Throt!
Rick-a-rack! Attack! Charge!
Save best bits! Ready! And die, die! Bring me creature beasts! Crunch bone!
They hide no more.
Okay. Yeah, well, the red workers are sorting that out, so... Let's-
Packmaster! Beast free!
What's left?
Night runners! Hunger never end!
Strike them down, Covenant.
Well, I'm still not accustomed to the minor settlement battles, but we got it done. And that's what matters. Now that we've conquered the initial target, we better stay put for a while. And that's because we don't want to overextend. I should look at what I can actually recruit. I know that they've made a bunch of adjustments to the economy. I mean, I heard that even the Kai's economy is good now. I mean, that scales up properly, so he's not. I mean, the Lizardman, I've played Lizardman. I can't even imagine Lizardman with no money. At all. I mean, yeah, my guys got beat up a bit, but yeah, get some stuff done. Try taking it like this.
Facilities in this city are damaged, my lord.
Okay, we destroyed that faction. Great.
Master Lord of Hell Pit! Hunger. Endless hunger! Fool, think best better than me!
Why not? Actually, here I'm better off. Get some growth.
Invocations of great potency may be performed by your most potent wielders of magic, mighty lord. Summon them together, and they may perform rites to grant you considerable powers, albeit at a price.
Food generated, big time growth, control, and open cost. What is the downside of this?
Eat, eat!
Approve.
And that's a nice prize, but we are not in a position to get kiss live, kiss live.
No greater crime than cowardice.
They're not the same faction. Oh, yeah. Where's this castle? Well, it looks like I need intel. So
Warp madness!
Scurry scamper.
For the love of Mother Kislev, I will cut you down. Master Lord of Hellpit!
yeah, my module likes V6. Oh, come on. Okay, good. Yeah. That's definitely smoother on my end. I don't know what you're saying.
Must feed!
Master of beasts! Me lead beasts.
I affirm.
Okay. Well, we don't want to mess with him yet.
What experiment?
Is there anything else we can
Twist,
actually
bend,
do?
mangle, experiment!
Yeah, if it's going to be like that, then it's probably worth this price. Animations look spiffy. Don't tell me he's actually considering coming after us. Yeah, they really are just sitting behind that, which is, you know, nice to see.
Even those surface dwellers who have heard tales of the Skaven Under Empire regard them as little more than myths. Few know the true extent of the cities your kind build beneath the ruins of other races' devious lord. Subterfuge is amongst the great.
Yeah, I'd like to know exactly how I'm supposed to be built in those things.
Bifurcate! Transplant!
Actually get anything yet.
This nest is Skaven.
Taskmaster's platform. Oh, reading stuff. Okay, we need one of those. Okay. Yeah, that is nice, but
I am Throt, the
and
Unclean.
yeah, I seem to have a little frame rate issue here. Oh well.
Hunting for food flesh. Wait still. Prepare ambush.
Sniff out prey, yes?
Putting these ain't gonna actually hurt that much. All the test things.